Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Now let's take a look at the brief view on the gold market as usual. So in general, as you can see, market has completed our suggestion that indeed it has erased the first setup that has been formed recently. As you can see, market even has shown the new top. This has been formed yesterday here. But at the same time, this top brings some bearish background to overall situation. When I'm speaking about the bearish background, it means that here we guys talk on the retracement down to the 1160, 1155 maybe area. This is short-term bearish setup. Overall picture on the gold market by far looks bullish, because you know that we're watching right now for right shoulder reversed hand shoulders pattern on the monthly chart, and now it's still the question how it will turn, what will happen. But in the shorter term scale, on the daily chart, we're speaking about this deep retracement after the rally that has started in December as preparation to the Trump inauguration. And right now it has come to the logical finish. And here starting, we expect that some real fundamental and market factors should start to work again. And it should push gold market slightly lower to fade a bit the previous bearish momentum that exists in the market. So that's the background logic of our expectation. And yesterday, take a look what really has happened. Yes, market has formed a new top, 1222 area, approximately to 1225, but it has failed to break this top and return right back down. So this looks like the wash and rinse, guys. So market has just grabbed the stops above this area and dropped. Simultaneously, this spike has become the bearish grabber on the daily chart. The grabber itself suggests the taking out of these lows, so it suggests the starting of the deep retracement on the gold market. Although this is a bit weaker type of the grabber that I think that's not really very reliable. I prefer another kind of the grabbers, but still, they are very often they work as well, and it really could happen. Anyway, this combination seems to be bearish. Besides, do not forget that 1290 area is a strong weekly resistance. I will show you the weekly chart, as we have discussed in the weekly research. Take a look. 1290 area is the major threat resistance on the whole drop. And we said, recall what we said, that this could become the bread and butter sell background. So market has reached this area within the 3 sessions, 1, 2, 3. Now it's consolidating here, and it could start the downward retracement as the bread and butter lookalike pattern. That's what we have talked about in the weekly research. So that's why, guys, here, if we wouldn't have the non-farm payrolls list today, I would say that it's mostly the bearish picture, and we should be ready for taking the short position. But coming non-farm payrolls list could bring some uncertainty, although ADP report was strongly positive. That's why it's logical to suggest that non-farm payrolls list also should be positive. But anyway, some more data will be released, just the jobs. Also, market will be watching for wages dynamic on the unemployment. So could be some surprises, and maybe we can't exclude totally the market could make some spike up here. Besides, if we'll take a look at the follow time frame chart, market has the butterfly pattern that is forming, but it hasn't been completed yet totally. So market could show some spike up and complete this target, because market is forming here some kind of the wage pattern right now. Okay, if this will not happen and the non-farm payrolls will be positive, then this will come to the normal logical behavior as it should be on the gold market. So in this case, market could form double top pattern that will lead market precisely to 1155, 1160 area. This will be the target of this double top, because guys, the Russian rings, some stop grabbing above the previous top, the first top, is very typical for the double top action. So very often, in most cases, market shows minor Russian rings of the previous top. So you can see even the same action on the minor double top that we have traded recently. So take a look. That was our first double top. Take a look. Here is also market showing some minor Russian rings here of this previous top. The same will be true for this patience, larger patience also could happen. So that being said, our call here is to wait for the numbers, because they will bring this clarity. So if some surprise will happen, in this case market could jump slightly higher, maybe reach 1230, complete the butterfly target. In this case, this would be some sort of the hand shoulders maybe instead of the double top. But if numbers will be good, its wages will show some inflation dynamic, maybe unemployment will decrease slightly, so in general, and the non-farmers numbers itself will be positive, 175,000 and greater. In this case, market indeed could start move down. This will bring clarity, and we could get this double top pattern on the 4-hour time frame chart. On dailies, grabber will start to work, and on a weekly chart, it could become the starting point of the brand body trade that we have discussed. This target approximately 1160 area. So that's our view on the gold market. So let's wait for the numbers, and then we will understand what really will happen.